Hello, everyone, and welcome to the meditation video for the new moon in Cancer for June 28th, 2022. All right, so it's a very auspicious day. It's a good energy day, a good planetary energy day. A lot of the planets are in their home signs, so that is really good. And it's the new moon after the summer solstice, so happy summer to everyone. I know this video is coming out a little bit after, but this is going to be our meditation, and we're going to focus on self-love, but we're focusing it on how we care for ourselves. So make sure that you're comfortable, you're laying back, you're sitting back, and we'll always start out with our breath first. So we want to get relaxed, and we want this meditation to be for about 20 minutes or more. The high peak for this energy is 22 minutes. So we want to hold space. We want to create that time for ourselves, for our self-healing, our self-reflecting, our self-love. We want to give ourselves a little bit more than 22 minutes, okay? So let's start with the breath. We want to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, nice and slow. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And each time you exhale, allow your chest to lower, and you want to pull the navel in to let out all the air that you can. Inhale, your chest rises, your belly gets bigger. And as you exhale, you let out all that air. And we're taking in a new breath, taking in new air, new breath, new energy. And then exhale, release. All right. Now, I want you to focus on where there's tension in your body and just relax. Relax the back. Could be the lower back. We could have tension holding in our neck, in our chest, especially if it has to do with love or frustration that can build up. So you want to let that go. Sometimes we're standing too much, right? And it could be the soles of our feet. Maybe we're using too much masculine energy in our body, whether we're male or female, or we're using too much feminine energy. So the left side of our body could feel more tense if it's feminine, and the right side could feel more tense if it's masculine energy. So we want to balance it out. Maybe we're doing too much, and we want to bring ourselves back into self-care, okay? So we want to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. So we want to start with the lower body, and we want to relax the toes all the way up to the thighs, right before the hips. For about 5 breaths while I talk to you, just relax your legs and think about not needing to go anywhere or to be anywhere at this particular time. There's nowhere for you to be but right here, right now. And when you say that to yourself, you might feel a release in the sole of your feet. The sole of your feet might feel a little bit lighter, a little tingly. It's really interesting how you can talk to your body and how your body actually talks to you. So you want to just release that. You want to let that go. All right, very important, just to let that go. So there's nowhere to be but here. You're telling your legs that you can just relax your body. All right, just completely relax the body. And now you can focus on the hips. Okay, focusing on the hips. You want to realize that you're just telling yourself this right now. Even if you're a mom, a dad, you're someone that cares for someone else. You just want to tell yourself that you don't have to carry the weight for anyone else anymore. Because we're in this new moon in Cancer, and we want to heal ourselves. Because when we heal ourselves, we are healing to others just by our presence, just by our energy. So you want to just tell yourself that you are not responsible for anyone else. Okay? So you want to just be confident in that. All right? Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And you want to tell yourself that you are filled with creative energy. And you want to be comfortable with loving yourself and loving who you are attracted to. And feeling comfortable with who you are attracted to. And being comfortable with your creative energy. And just inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale. And don't feel like you have to overuse any muscles in your body. I want you to just let your mind be aware that wherever you feel like you're overusing your muscles, you don't have to. All right? You can just let that go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And now we're going to focus on the lower back. Each time you exhale, maybe you can curl your back and bring it to the floor if you're laying on your back. You just flatten the back, maybe you bend the knees so the sole of your feet is touching the floor. All right, and that's just a really powerful position to put yourself in. You're just resting your back. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, resting your back onto the floor. And you're telling yourself, I'm just releasing any kind of pressure that I'm feeling, any kind of pressure in my physical body, any kind of pressure on my spiritual body, right? So just relaxing the back. And just tell yourself it's okay for me to relax. It's okay for me to make this time for myself to relax. And just inhale through the nose one more time. And exhale through the nose. Beautiful. And focusing now on your upper back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, letting go of the tension in the shoulders. Letting go of the tension in the shoulders. So we can feel in our body once we start to relax, we can feel in our body that one side of our shoulders might be more tense than the other. And that could be an indicator if we were putting too much pressure on our body, right? So we want to release that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. All right, perfect. Now bringing our attention to our lower belly. So with our belly, with our breath, we can work with this. We can inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So letting go of feeling nervousness, okay? A lot to do with our nerves for our belly. So we can just let go of feeling nervousness, feeling nervous, feeling worried. We just want to let go of that. Just tell ourselves that everything will work out in the way that it should, right? So it's just reaffirming to ourselves that everything will work out the way that it should. And it will, it has, and it does. It will, it has, and it does. It will work out. It has worked out. It does work out. So we want to be strong in our minds. Okay? Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. All right. Now we want to focus on our chest. And in our chest, we want to tell ourselves that I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Okay? You want to tell yourself that you are relaxed. And this is so powerful to tell yourself that you're relaxed. Because you can feel that in your chest. It could be a lot to do with love. And it could be a lot to do with anger and hate. Right? So in our Qigong practice, if you have taken class with me, we go over the healing sounds. And that is one of the areas focused on in that tradition. And we know that the heart has to do with love and feeling the stress, right? We could feel heat from this emotion. And it also connects to our small intestines. Our stomach is like our second brain. So if our mind is thinking about love and it's in a negative way, our stomach will feel that. All right, now if we're thinking about love in a positive way, our stomach won't feel that nervousness. Okay, we'll feel relaxed. So we want to bring inner peace into our chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale love, and exhale let go of fear. Inhale love, exhale let go of fear. Inhale love, exhale let go of fear. Inhale love, and exhale doubt. Inhale love, exhale doubt. Inhale love, exhale doubt. Inhale inner peace, feeling calm inside. Exhale doubt. Inhale peace, exhale doubt. Inhale peace, exhale doubt. Also, bring into your heart and into your chest. You want to inhale a sense of feeling that there's order in your life. Okay? So for this energy, for this new moon in Cancer, we care so much that if we do something, whether it's good or bad, too much, it ends up not being good, not being balanced. So we want to feel like there's order in our life. So you're just reaffirming that there's divine order in your life, there's creative order in your life, and that everything will work out in a great way, right? So we want to have that in our mind. So you want to inhale that, and now you want to exhale that so it surrounds you, right? Inhale and exhale that positivity. So you have that within your chi body, within the meridian flow in your body, because your body's hearing and understanding everything that you're saying. And you're exhaling that, and you have that aura, that essence about you. So we're inhaling and exhaling that because we're creating like this cycle of energy flowing around our body. And now we want to inhale tranquility. Inhale that peace, that tranquility. Is when everything is just so peaceful around you, and you hear the birds right outside. That's a safe zone, right? The birds are chirping because there's nothing negative around for them, right? And that's in the sense somewhat the same for humans, right? So you have that energy around you, okay? And allow yourself to feel content, to feel that all is well. It's not about perfect, it's just granting yourself this moment of all is well energy, okay? So breathe in that feeling of feeling content. And when you give yourself that feeling, that energy, everything else will resonate with that around you. All right, so that's just a positive way of thinking and a positive way of feeling. And letting go, you can use the word forgiveness, which is, it means so much, but let's dive into it in our meditation here. The forgiveness energy, the letting go energy is the understanding energy, is making peace within yourself. And you are letting go of that emotion from yourself, right? So you are releasing that, you're letting it go, and it's not as big as it was within that moment that it happened or moments after, because you recognize what was and what was not in whatever that issue is, and you're just letting it go, and you've worked it out, right? So it brings in that forgiveness energy, that understanding energy, that wisdom energy, that's making peace, understanding, okay? So your chest feels lighter, your arms are feeling lighter, and you can just kind of stretch the arms and open and close the fist and just relax the arms. And when you relax the arms, you relax your shoulders. You're inhaling through the nose and you're exhaling through the nose. All right. And you're moving to the neck and just relax the neck. And how you do this is you can say it to yourself or whisper it and just simply say, I'm at peace with my voice. I'm at peace with how I sound. Even if that does not resonate with you, I'm at peace with my voice. I'm at peace with how I sound. I'm at peace with what I say. So you're just holding that softness for your voice, that soft feeling towards your voice. And once you do that, you'll find that you will start to think more before you speak, if that's something you want to work on. You'll realize that your words mean so much to you, and it's clearly understood what you're saying to others. And you'll know how to speak to someone just by being in their presence, seeing them, and also hearing their voice, and also sensing the feeling within the room, right? So making peace with your voice, with how you sound, and knowing that you'll have the right words to say to yourself for your own healing and also to others. And as you inhale, Allow your neck to relax. As you inhale, and especially if you take a deep inhale at the sides of your neck, you can feel that deep inhale. So you inhale through the nose, your chest rises, and you exhale, and you just relax. Now, for your ears, it's just relaxing the sides of your head, okay? So it's not in the 7 chakras as we're working up the body, just relaxing the body, but just relaxing the sides of your head. And for some of you, you could even massage your ears if you feel the need to, just gentle. And if you haven't before, it will feel like a little discomfort. But once you do it more often, you automatically get super relaxed when you massage your ears, as I am doing for myself right now. And maybe you even kind of squeeze the bottom of your ears where you pierce your ears. And the tops of your ears, I'm even yawning and relaxing. And that happens when we feel relaxed, we will yawn. And that's our body saying yes to everything that's being said. And then relax your face, relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your facial muscles, relax your jaw, relax your tongue. And inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And just breathe. And the more that you practice this, and we're at 22 minutes already, huh? The more that we practice this, we feel more relaxed. We're relaxing our face. Maybe you can make a kissy face and then relax it. Make a kissy face again and relax it. Make a kissy face again and just relax it. And relaxing the back of your head. Maybe even tuck your chin so you can stretch the back of your neck and then relax it. Tuck your chin and then relax. Tuck your chin and then relax. And now we're at the crown of our head. And sometimes we can just gently touch our top of our head, right? Like a little pressure if that resonates with us. If not, that's fine. And we can just focus on the energy at the top of our head. Maybe we can place one hand on top of the other and place it at the crown of our heads. That's one way of even giving Reiki to ourselves because we feel so good already from this practice. For me, I'm placing one hand on top of my head and then the other, maybe it's the left hand, and then the right hand on top or vice versa. And then I can feel the sole of my feet just tingling and relaxing just from the energy and just the feeling of everything that I'm doing right now. And then relax your hands and allow your back to completely relax. If you're laying down on your back is completely relaxed into the floor. And always bring your mind to relaxing on the earth. So it's like antennas or roots from your back, which is your energy, just connecting to the core of the earth. So you're connecting to the earth and you're affirming you're connecting to the purest energy of the earth. And you're just receiving that energy, receiving that energy, receiving that energy. It's like you're juicing yourself up, you're powering yourself up with earth energy. And as you inhale, you just tell yourself all the things that you need to hear. I am stronger. I am well. I am confident. I am happy. I love myself. I care for myself. It is okay for me to put myself first. It's okay for me to care for myself. It's okay for me to love myself. It's okay for me to wish myself well. I care about myself. I love myself. I am having positive changes in my life. Big positive changes are happening in my life. I affirm that. I claim that. I love that. I welcome that. That has already happened. So you are putting all of this energy within your body, and from the tips of your toes, bringing your mind to the tips of your toes. You're going to inhale. That energy moves up your body and it cycles all the way back down to the toes. And you just have this cycle of inhale and exhale. And this energy is flowing like the smoothest, cleanest, purest, healing water through your body. So see this flow of healing energy. And your mind is so powerful. You're working with the element of water. However, you can breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. It's like this water is helping to create the most cleanest oxygen you've ever had. It's like you're in a room full of plants and there's a waterfall. So there's running, rushing water. So it just creates this relaxing energy in the room. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And just keep that cycle of inhaling and exhaling. And now, clap your hands together and just rub the hands together. Rub the hands together and rub the soles of the feet together. Rubbing the soles of the feet together, rubbing the hands together. And you are essentially telling yourself right now that your energy feels so great. I feel so relaxed. I feel so at peace with myself. And just slowly open your eyes if your eyes was closed. And if not, just look around, maybe looking left and right with your eyes. And opening and closing your eyes a few times. Tightening your fist and your toes and relax. Tighten fist and toes, relax. Tighten fist and toes and relax. All right. I want to thank you all for this meditation with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it myself. Also, I wanted to just share with you this pink lotus here represents awakening, purity, and also being filled with faith. Just having faithfulness and turn that energy towards yourself. You are having an awakening for yourself. Each day you're better, you're wiser, you're beautiful, you're loved, right? Your heart is pure, your intentions are pure, your feeling is pure. And say that and attract that energy, feel that energy within yourself, and you attract that energy, right? And you are faithful to yourself. Be faithful to yourself. I am faithful to myself, because when you're faithful to yourself, you see things clearly, even in others' chaos and chaotic mind. You see clearly, and you're taking that time to see clearly, right? So fill yourself with loving energy. Enjoy this process, this moon. Enjoy the days after the new moon, leading up into the next moon day, okay? And that next moon day will be in July. All right. And the full moon in Capricorn, July 13th, is coming up. So join me for that meditation. Please click like on the channel and definitely join me on my other platforms. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely subscribe. I'll see you in more videos. Peace, love, and a very happy